guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 4, Episode 3, New Bay. Now, I've been a little too serious these first two recaps, so I'm just gonna go and take the show for what it is. It is mindless entertainment, so I just need to go and get enveloped in it. Now, the episode starts off with this premiere party, and the premiere party is for A1. Now he's putting out his own music as an artist. Mind you, his wife is still trying to go and put out stuff, which she gets into a little bit later, because I was about to get on her, she didn't say anything. Now, Princess and Ray J make their official return, and Princess talks about how they've been taking some time out overseas, Ray J getting money, and them, you know, strengthening their marriage, because, well, they're on the honeymoon, so everything's all good there. Alexis Sky has this guy named Solo, what's his name? Solo Lucci. I do know that name, Solo Lucci. Dang it, social media. Anyway, so A1 has this song, it's like the Wappa? Something like that. I could see it on the radio. I could easily see it in the clubs. I could see it on the radio. I said, okay, cool. But I'm also thinking, so where's Lyrica's stuff? Because she's the singer. Where's her stuff? She makes mention of that too, because he's fraternizing. He has this new record label. And I said, wait, but you're married, so isn't it the both of yours? We'll get on that a little bit later too. But right now, it's Ray J, and he's talking about how he's known Solo Lucci for about a month or so, and that's the same frame of time that Solo Lucci, we're calling him Solo, that Solo has known Alexis, and when the guys go away, because the guys are going to go get something to drink, Princess is going to have water, Alexis is going to have water. I looked at Alexis like, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? We find out Princess, she missed her period, so she's hoping that she's pregnant. Alexis missed her period, and she's hoping that she's not. And then she says, well, we haven't been together that long. Yeah, 1 month. Not even, damn, do you even know what his favorite color is? It's just all these things I'm thinking. Well, did you use protection? Did you this? Did you do that? It's possible they could have. But like I said, Princess, she wants to have a baby. She wants to have a baby really bad. A1 is dealing with the fact that Lyrica wants her music out there. She also wants to make sure that she's the only female artist, and only female artist right now, because she knows, why would she want her husband to invest in some other female artist when she's also an artist and he could help put her on? He actually has, what, 7 songs on the radio right now, because he's a producer, so he's produced 7 songs that are really big at that time on the radio. And I know a lot of them are with Chris Brown, Ty Dolla $ign, so I do know that. But she's just like, no, I'm thinking, you need to go let your husband get the bag. Remember, we know you guys' full situation. Let your husband get the bag, secure the bag, come to you with the bag, and say, this is what we're going to do for your solo project. Because you don't want to do this right now while he's trying to do something with his label. No, you want that thing to be established, then you drop that. But we're not thinking here. We're just thinking of, I need to do this now, I need to do this now, I need to do this now. He goes, mind you, both of the moms are there. So Pam and Mama Lyrica's there. And when he gave them $100 each, they're like, oh my God. They said the money wouldn't come. But I had faith, and it's finally here. You got some money for us. Anyway, Teairra Marie, she's in this loving relationship. She's with Cisco. Yes. Creep Squad Cisco, and he's the one to be referred to as Creep Squad Cisco. They were out in New York, and she seemed to be fine in New York. They're back in LA. We'll see how well she's doing in LA, because she's looking a little different. She's looking happy. She said, I haven't been happy in a long time. I said, dang, last time I was with Ray J, and that was forever and a day. That was years. Oh God, Teairra, I'm so sorry. Wow. But they're doing well, at least at that moment. So we're going to move on, because there's going to be a lot more going on with that. Oh yeah, she wants to meet her friends, and he had some issues with Monique, so that's going to be a big problem. Remember, with the whole Rich and Creep Squad mess, it always comes back. He's looking really tan. I said, what the heck? He doesn't even look like, you been? You haven't been there long enough to look like that. What's good? But then again, if New York was always filming when it was colder, then anyway, Safari. Yeah, he has his coconut oil launch. Again, I was looking at the bottles or the mason jars, whatever it's in. I said, it's just, okay. But we love Safari. He's easily our favorite on here. And when I say we, I mean me. He is hilarious. I just cackle. So then he has Chanelica. I'm sorry, Chanel West Coast. Go up there. Dang, if her name was Chanelica, I could see that more. So Chanel West Coast, she goes up there and she's doing something. She's supposed to be performing there, and I said, okay. If she's a local West Coast artist and they like her, then I'm definitely not stopping the bag. I'm just saying, okay. Safari said, now mind you, he didn't say anything about the music. He said nothing about the music. I said, all right, because I was supposed to get on you, because you know hits and you know fire. That was something. I just don't know what it was. He said, I was looking at her, she was half naked, so I can work with that. Jade comes along because Jade's friends with Chanel. While all that's going on, we have Brooke getting out of the car, and Brooke is with Nia. Safari's just like, man, you should have been rubbing yourself down with the coconut oil, saying this is Chanel when she was up there. It's like, well, no one gave me the product to use. Next thing we know, Brooke introduces herself. Hey, because Brooke needs to go and post up. She needs to go and post up on Jade instead of going and talking to her dude anyway. But then she decides to go and say, can I talk to you for a couple of minutes? Yeah, hi, I'm Brooke. Hi, Jade. Oh, yeah, you perfect. I need to talk to you for a little bit. Great. So then Chanel's right there because she's not dumb. She knows, wait a minute. I feel some spirits. She's talking to Jade real greasy. Like, so what do you do? Who are you? Well, I'm a paralegal. So what type of, what do you handle? Well, housing and different contractual disputes. And, well, do you do law? Yeah, that too. Law, obviously law. But do you do divorces? Yeah. All right. Here's the thing. We're not playing around. You went and you're sleeping with my friend's dude. Excuse me? Yes, Mark is black. You went and got him a divorce, but now I'm hearing the divorce is so that you two can be together. Well, I've known him for 12 years. I said, oh no, this isn't going to go well, Brooke. But then again, I'm thinking, Jade, you've known this man for 12 years and you helped orchestrate his divorce or whatever you do, because I didn't know a paralegal could do that. I mean, what do I know? I'm a recruiter. But what do I know about someone's profession and the qualifications? But so I'm looking at her like, Safari's looking at this like, oh God, because next we know, Brooke's just like, how are you going to tell me anything when you go and trying to break up someone's marriage? I am the main, you're the leftovers. I don't understand. I'm thinking, Brooke, how are you arguing with her? And she's not trying to argue with you because she's looking at you like, you can tell she's not about that life. We already knew back in New York she wasn't about that. That's why she came over here. She thought that she would be safe, but I guess not. Brooke is flinging around this feather pen, and Chanel says, excuse me, first off, I don't know why you post up on my friend like that, because at the end of the day, here's how this actually goes. Look, she's lighter than me, but she's black. She has some black in her, but yeah, she's like the softest person I know. I said, bitch, so what are you trying to say? Bitch, so what you trying to say? And I'm not saying the B word. I'm saying B, like baby. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? But then I had to take it as a compliment, like, okay, like a boss. All right, that's how I'm going to take it. Now, Safari is looking at her like, if she put half of this passion into her music, it could actually be something. That's what he said. That is what he said. Regardless of how he said it, that's what he was saying. And I said, oh, oh Lord. Oh, please don't tell me he's going to try and work with, because she's going to be rah-rah. She said, what are you, Captain Hook, with all this, with this pen action? Hello? The pen is doing the shows. What are you really doing here? What is this really about? We know Nia isn't about that fight. Nia said, you're so loud. And I said, Nia, we know this, but this is a show. We need some type of extra. See, I kind of wish Lovely Mimi was just a toned down version of this, because I think she could have cleaned up nicely on Atlanta if she was just a toned down version of the character that she gave us. Well, moving on from that, it was a failure. I definitely didn't go the way Brooke wanted, so you know she's gonna have a redo. Zell, Moniece, and Nia, they're having a conversation. They're walking down Rodeo Drive. While doing so, they all got this invite. Well, aside from the mess that went on with Hazel Lee's event and then went on with Masika, because he lets it know Masika wanted to go and post up on me all because I wanted to mention Alexis Scott. I didn't even say that I wanted to go and, have them meet each other, where both the ladies agreed. How are you going to go and tell this woman to go and meet with this other woman who she has a problem with and had all these issues with? But so he said, okay, I was wrong with that. All right. But we have some bigger fish to fry, because how is Teairra Marie inviting all of us to meet Cisco, and Cisco disrespected our girl Moniece by calling her a B? We're supposed to be cool with that, and does he really know what he's getting into? It's like, what? With her issues? What are her issues? The drinking! She has a drinking problem. I mean, we know this. We know this for a fact. I don't understand why people think that this is an act. This isn't. When it comes to her drinking, that's not an act. And if it is, she better get an award right now. So moving on from that to Alexis meeting up with her dude Solo to let him know that I guess we really won't be solo for long, because we're going to have another bun in the oven. Excuse me? Yeah, I missed my period. I think I'm pregnant. I'm not 100% sure because it takes some time to stick. But if I am, and at first he had that look of, oh God, I really didn't mentally prepare for this. Because mind you, right before she said that, he was talking about how she's the first woman that he ever publicly claimed, and that, oh, she bad though, because that's what I did. She bad. I mean, you see her, she bad, so how I could claim her? I said, I was looking at him like, and then look at her and then just thinking, what the, women, you cannot let these men go and run things like that. That is disrespectful. And I'm sure he dated some really attractive women, or was with some really attractive women. Now, I do understand that they're like, yo, we need to keep this on low, just in and out, and that's cool. But if he was the one that was like, nah, I can't claim you in public, do better. That's what I need to say. Just do better. Mind you, once he finds out and gets over the fact that, oh my God, just dealing with this other baby mom mess, they're like, oh, okay, cool. The baby's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna look good. I mean, it's gonna favor the mother. So we're good. We coach. We go. She looked at him like, no, we're not. I don't know. We don't really know each other. We haven't been together for that long. And then they get into this argument all because of the other woman being the baby mama. So you need to go and check her. Check her? How am I gonna go and check the mother of my child? What are you talking about? She is disrespectful. She's always been disrespectful, and now I have to be a part of the situation because I got pregnant. And no. You need to check her. Alexis has the hands going. He eventually gets the hands going. She says, why are you doing that? Because I'm a G. That's why. Because I'm gangster. You not. Jesus. Next off, we're in the studio with Hazel Lee, Ray J, Safari, and again, I'm Hazel Lee from the G. Gotta go. Lee. That's all I was hearing. It doesn't matter what she was saying, how she was saying it, that's all I was hearing. And Safari and Ray J had the audacity to go and say, at first, I thought this was a joke because come on now, but Hazel Lee has something. You hear that flow? You hear them vocals? I think we got something. Oh, maybe I should have worked with her. Maybe these nuts. Like, maybe these nuts, maybe y'all nuts. Maybe. Cisco comes in because they knew that music real quick. That pre-recorded audio real quick once Cisco came in. I'm looking at Hazel like, so are we really going to pretend like that was already partially pre-recorded and we were playing on loop? But okay. Or we timed it so perfectly that... Anyway. Hazel's talking about how she's honored to work with Ray J. And I said, wait, oh, her issues with Ray J, I had it, twisted, was because of Teairra Marie. And now that that's not a problem, then she's, okay, got it. And so then they're just saying, Hazel wanted to work with Safari. Safari said, I got you. I want you to go. Chanel West Coast, she got something. I'm not sure, but she got something. So I want you to go and work with her image, that business act, you going to school and actually getting that business degree. Can you use that to help her? Oh, so you want the business side, not the artist side? Right now, oh, well, maybe in the future, if I put myself on the business side. I said, Hazel, I respect the hustle. I really do, but Safari is like me. I will go and hype something up so much that even if you know that it's a nah, you might can guess like, oh, okay, it wasn't as bad. It was bad, but it wasn't as bad. That's one of the reasons why I like Safari. I said, because I see what he says and what he does, and I'm thinking, Lord, we are so similar. It's a little scary. But Cisco's there, and this is when Cisco tells Ray J that he's with Teairra Marie. Ray J said, Teairra Marie's a queen, so I'm glad that she found herself a king. Good for her. I looked at this like, what type of... Oh my God, Ray J's relationship is secure, because he... Remember when he was still throwing a little fit before, it was just like, oh, well, you're with him doing what? Are you kidding me? When it was the Young Berg situation. So shout out to Ray J for the growth. We're actually getting some growth. Now, he said, be warned, because in LA, things is very different. Everyone's in your business. Everyone's your friend. It's not like how it is in New York. So you better see if this is a real deal or not. A1 and Marcus, they went to a cigar lounge, and they were interrupted by Brooke. That's why Marcus looks familiar, because I have seen him. I've seen him. I don't know if it was in a music video or what, but I've definitely seen him with some of the artists that he worked with. That's why I said, what's going on here? And it said Marcus Black. I've seen him on the credit too, because I actually looked at the music credits. But Brooke wasn't having it. She told A1, thank you, but I need to talk to the dude separately. And this is when Brooke lets it be known. So you have some other chick on the side? There's some other chick on the side. Now, here's the thing. You disrespected me, but you're going to dead it, because I still want to be with you. But you have to go and publicly denounce her, and then we can be together. That's essentially how, what's her face? Brooke was acting. And I'm looking at Brooke like, are you kidding me? So you're going to go and make a big fuss, but say, it's, you know what? I take it back. I actually take it back. I respect it. I do, because I respect it a whole lot more than some of these men and women out here who go and basically try to kill the other person, and then the next day they're like, oh, but I still love you, so we're going to make this work. No. If you really already know that you're like, look, you need to end this right now, and don't, mind you, don't do this mess again, or is this really over? You're gonna end it? Oh, okay, cool. Then we're not cool, but we're something, and something's better than nothing, at least at this point in time. So Brooks tells Marcus, call her, get her to come over here and end it. So here comes Jade coming in. Brooks hiding in the clutch, waiting for her moment to shine. Jade goes and hugs, kisses him on the cheek, said, what's good, baby? What's going on? And then here comes Brooke like, ta-da! Do you like me now? Jade said, why don't you come and sit over here? What's the problem? Well, Marcus, you need to tell her what's going on. Well, you know, I've known for a long time. What I want you to speak. Marcus, go and say, well, you know, I really love and appreciate you, but this is the woman that I cherish. This is the one I want to be with forever. This is my ace boom cool. This is my ride or die. You are cool. I appreciate everything you did, but at the end of the day, I need to go and be with my baby. Marcus wanted to say a couple other things as well, but Brooke had that, look, you, no, and yeah, and this is the next thing you're going to say, and this is the next thing you're going to do, and this is the next thing you're going to be. Jay looked at her like, Mom, are you, is that what we're doing here? Is that what we're doing here? Are you his mommy? Are you? Because that's how you're acting right now. You're not letting Marcus go and say anything. I mean, except for what you wanted to say. And Brooke felt, Jay felt hurt because it's like, I've known you for all these years and this is how you do me? Yes! Yes! You already knew what it was as soon as you had to defend the fact that you were in a relationship with him, and you were just like, well, you know, I get it that some ladies can lie about that, but most of the time that's not the case. So it almost looked like I wasn't really surprised. I just didn't know who it was. That's the kind of vibes that both of these ladies gave me. That's the general vibe. So then when Brooke and Marcus walked out, Marcus is like, okay, so we good? He didn't say that, but he was trying to see, okay, so where are we? Or Brooke said, well, we're nowhere. I just wanted you to break up with her. That's all it was. I'll contact you again if I feel like it. Oh, Princess is still going through it. The same synopsis that I always have for Princess. She doesn't have a good relationship with her family. And because of that, she really gravitated towards Ray J, who does have a family unit. And, you know, she loves Ray J. And having a child with Ray J is a dream of hers, but she's not getting pregnant. Ray J still hasn't told Princess that it's most likely his fault, and she's doing all these things to try and get pregnant. It's not working. I'm thinking, Lord, what is she gonna do when she finds out that he's been holding this secret? We'll see, but you know, she just wants to hug him, and she's crying and doing all this stuff, and because she took a pregnancy test and it came back negative. So then we see Lyrica. She's in the studio and they're working. I said, okay, we know Lyrica can sing, so this isn't a problem. A1's a good producer, a great producer, so no problems. A1 apparently wanted to sign Ty Dolla $ign's younger sister. Now, the issue with that is Lyrica said you can't have any of the female artists. So Angel Gold, who is Ty Dolla $ign's younger sister, and her, you know, her British manager, why can't I do a British accent when I'm not trying, but when I'm trying I sound ridiculous. Anyway, and the manager is looking at him like, what's going on? I want to sign her, but I can't. Why can't you? I'll be right back. And what ends up happening is he brings Lyrica and say, okay, so tell them why I can't sign them, because you told me not to and I can't. I didn't expect this to happen. Lyrica said, well, you know what, no disrespect to you, I'm sure you're really cool. It's just that she told her husband that she's going to be the only female artist on his label, at least right now, until things pop off. So it's like, oh, I understand, you know, competition, all that, but, you know, thought women would more so uplift each other than take away opportunities. She said, no, it's nothing like that. There's no jealousy here. And that's when it started to tick. She went tick, tick, tick. And she didn't have a problem with Angel Gold. She had a problem with the manager. That manager had that mouth of, oh, well, you know, jealousy and all this other things. So then here comes Lyrica, get like, and I said, what I said, no one's gonna, I said, nope, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. A1's apologizing to Angel, like, no, because remember, Ty Dolla $ign's an artist that he works with, so that's a stream of revenue. Lyrica needs to get that, needs to check that real quick. Real quick. Last scene had Cisco, and Cisco was talking to Zell. He was at the meet up with Zell, Moniece, and Nia, and things went left because things were okay for about 5 seconds, up until Moniece was talking about the situation of how Cisco called her a B, and it was all that mess back in New York. And Cisco was trying to apologize of sorts, but Zell wasn't having it. Zell's just wanted to go, because that's what Zell does. He's a poker. He pokes, 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 and then people react. So he's an instigator. Yeah, I can definitely call him that. And Cisco, as we know, he has a short fuse. He was just like, oh yeah, and he was crying about the situation. Well, I'm sorry, it wasn't that time. It was one of the many other times. Why are we going to pretend like Cisco wasn't crying a lot on the show? I understand he was going through a lot of emotional stuff. I understand that apparently he has a rod in his spine, and because I look at Cisco and you can tell that there's a lot going on there. So then Cisco storms off because he's over it. He doesn't want to get into a real confrontation with Zell. I say fine enough, but then when he's outside, Teairra starts crying because they're just like, no, we love you. I said, wait a minute, is Zell Teairra's cousin? Because I heard Cisco say that. Things take a turn, because we know that our girl has a drinking problem. She does. I'm not mincing words. She does. I don't know if it's under check now, but she does, at least from what we're still seeing. And because of that, she's crying, and she's like, oh, my friend, this is a good guy. And I said, are you stumbling on your words already? What's going on? And then, was it Zell that passed her drink to her? I looked at this like, oh my God, we're enabling. This is too much. And while they're talking about your drinking issue, then they go and give you some alcohol. Oh God. And then she goes outside stumbling and trying to talk to Cisco, and just saying that I came here with good intentions, but your friends, they didn't want to rock with me, so I guess that's not going to happen there. And then she's saying, no, what's going on? He's saying, pick a side. You're either with me or you're with them. I looked at him like, excuse me? How long have I known you, and you want me to what? And family's in there, and you want me to do what? What? But then she was like, no, I can't pick. This is like, you need to pick. She's like, no, I can't do. Okay, so, yeah, we're going over here, right? I said, wait a minute, what? And she's stumbling over her words, drunk as, and then she literally stumbling in the street. He's borderline having to drag her so that she doesn't fall because she can't walk. Oh, God, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe.